I worked with two geniuses in my life. One was Charlie Chaplin, and the other one is sitting next to me, Jonathan Winters. And I was not the first choice for this part. Jackie Mason was signed for this part, and he gave Mr. Kramer his nightclub schedule, and Kramer fired him. And they needed somebody in a hurry. And my agent sent me the script, and I said, you know, I almost got killed reading the script. It read like the Manhattan phone book. It was very thick. And I said, you don't expect me to do all these stunts, get thrown through a plain glass window. My agent was Meyer Michigan, and he said, Marvin, your deal is that you can do all the stunts that your partner can do. And I said, who's my partner? And he said, Arnold Stang. And I said, Arnold's the biggest coward in the American theater. And if he consents to do a stunt, I'll consent to. But there was a stickler in it. We didn't know we had to work with an ex-Marine named Jonathan Winters, who wanted us all to do our own stunts. So we sat on the sideline, hoping that Jonathan would get hurt. Not seriously hurt, just a little bit, so he'd need a stuntman. And sure enough, in a rehearsal, he sprained his back. And Arnold and I looked at each other, and we knew we'd have to have stuntmen as well. Well, it's hard to find a stuntman for Arnold Stang. He was about 5'2", and they finally got somebody who did chimps. And his name was Janos Prochaska. Now Janos was much more at home climbing trees than he was in regular life. But the problem is that Arnold had a very small chin and no shoulders. And his stuntmen had huge shoulders. So they had to build up Arnold's shoulders so he'd look as good as his stuntman. I got a stuntman named Bill Maxwell, a very handsome kid, but thin. And so they put my glasses on him, and he walked into a tree. They kept putting padding in him, because I was fat, and they wanted him to look fat, and I kept taking it out because I wanted to look thin. It was a wonderful, wonderful, great show. And it's become part of history.
Yeah. Marshall,
I never thought I would ever achieve that. But it's about greed. And now greed is a national pastime.